I'm Major Total War, and welcome back as we carry on as the Vale of Dorwinion. In the last episode, it's been a few days since I've recorded this, so I'm going to give me a minute. We killed the Witch King at Emmental, which was a fairly straightforward victory, but he did take quite a lot of troops off us, which is a bit of a shame. We also took the town of Ordinary, which at the moment currently hates us. We've got troops just outside Varfest, Captain Rutland, which I could be wrong, but I think Rutland is the smallest county in the United Kingdom. If someone could Google that, that would be brilliant. I think it's Rutland. I could be mistaken, but I think it's either way, he is here. And he is going to besiege Varfest on the next turn. It's got a fairly small garrison. We've got Hakon, who is not French, but he's got a French name, so that's what he's doing. He's going to meet up with Captain Rutland. We've also got Athala here, who's fully stacked with all of his 101 archers. He's moving across to also meet up with Hakon and Captain Rutland to besiege Varfest. We've got a unit of Vineyard Levies, everyone's favourite unit. He's going to sit in this fort here on the northern wall of, I don't know what's this, Plains of Lithlad. Either way, he's sitting here. He's going to watch here. There's also a watchtower here, so it gives us a little bit of time in case there's an attack for Emmental, which still has Norway the Conqueror in it. He will get moved out once in War. He's going to become the governor of Emmental. Norway is going to move across. He's going to take most of the units with him as well. I just thought I'd keep him there, just to be on the safe side. Still got the factionaire at Mataram. I don't want him there for too long because I feel like we could get attacked from there, which is a bit of a shame. But you know, we roll. We don't have much in the way of our forces are stretched quite thin. They're all down by Varfest. I've mentioned in War. We've got plenty of units being recruited in Santamwe. Got the mines. That's the next term. We've also got this general here, Fred. He's going to get us a watchtower here, and then Fred will help the forces down in Varfest. To be fair, I might actually send Fred to Ostinary and make him the governor there, but you know, I'll wait and see. But he will be going south regardless. We've got buildings in Karasan, recruiting in Strondost. Mistrand will get its market someday, but I promise. What else we got? Elgiar. We got Naberka's becoming upgraded to a town, which is good. Mataram's just like an absolute fucking money pit. We're getting a bit more trade in here, which is brilliant. We've got two diplomats. We have this gentleman here,
my lord,
Blade. His name's not Blade, but he will be Blade. He's going to try and speak to the Avari Denaim and then Dol Amroth, get us a couple of alliances with Dol Amroth and Gondor, because I do feel like we are a forces of good faction. I feel like we should kind of keep it for this campaign. Depending on what happens around the world, I might, go a bit more neutral. But for the time being, I'm sticking with being a good faction. We also have another diplomat up in the north by Mount Gundabad.
Yes, my lord.
Lif. He's going to speak to the Anduin Vale when I meet him. I want to try and get an alliance with them. I also would like an alliance with Rohan and Lothlorien, and that kind of gives us an alliance with all the good factions. Maybe it's the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm as well, but I don't know how good they're doing. Just a quick recap. We shall end the turn because I think I've moved everybody. Oh no, I haven't. Not this guy. I don't know where the fuck he's going. He's gonna go down to Varfest. Off screen, just before I started, I did move a unit from a settlement to. He's going to go up to Santamwe because I currently don't have any forces in Santamwe, and I'd hate for someone to just walk in and take it. So I've done that. Just went through all the towns and stuff, making sure we was recruiting and building what we needed, and that was about it. I'm trying my utmost to play the game legitimately. I say that I'll accept this just because I'll accept it, but as I say, I'm going to play the game legitimately. I have decided, in my wisdom, that once the recruitment, what you call it, the recruitment, you know, when the barracks event, Jesus, when the barracks event happens, I will have a little cheeky toggle fog of war, see what's happening on the world. It's not going to change my sort of plan. I think the plan is to focus solely on Mordor and only focus on Dol Guldur if they get too big for their boots and they want a little taste of Dorwinion. But for the main part, though, we're going to focus on Mordor. I want to give Mordor something to think about. He currently is there, Captain Gorthak. He's thinking of that. Get yourself in there, mate. Let's cheeky look at Gorthak. He's got 3 units. Not a match for the garrison in Emmental, which is good. Athala here. Get another watchtower. And he's just going to start going that way. So I will do that. Skip. In the UK, there is a type of crisp, or what do Americans call crisps? Chip. It just feels awful as someone British calling a crisp a chip. But when I was I did go on holiday to Florida about 5 years ago. So I was old enough to drink in America when I went. Yeah, because I was over 21. Yeah, and I just couldn't get used to saying chips as crisps. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. If there's anybody who is American who does watch this, or Canadian, I know Canadians are a little bit more like us. You do say pop for fizzy drinks, or soda, which no one ever calls, unless it's cream soda. Yeah, sorry. Just starting to rant there. A skip is a type of crisp, or a chip, if you're American. And it's like a prawn cocktail flavoured crisp. Not a big fan personally, but they're called skips. So it's skip. If it's a bloke, it might be a lady. I don't know. We're actually going to check right now. Let's have a look. Let's find skip. Skip. No. And do you know, I never really pay attention to the family tree. Skip, there he is. Oh, he's a gentleman. Skip is unfortunately not. Oh no, he is, because I suppose Forthwin. No, I tell a lie. He's not a thoroughbred. I'm not gonna call him a half breed, but yeah, Skip could be the new faction leader in the future. Might put him as the factionaire. Can you do that on this game? Oh no, you can't. Can you? Throw him to the wall. That's a shame. Well, Skip, the Chris man, he will not be faction leader unless something goes terribly wrong. But we'll watch out for Skip when he comes of age. He will be the man to take Dorwinion to the next level. Apparently we get on with Mordor, which doesn't make any sense. Got a couple of... Oh, we're getting there with the buildings. We're getting there. Santanwe's got the mines now. I might actually get... What we got here. Santanwe's a stronghold and it makes 1,000 gold coins in trade. It's crazy. We shall... What does that put that up? The winery. No. We'll put a blacksmith because it is a major recruitment hub, so I want that there. Carverad's got a grain exchange. We're going to need a meeting hall for this because it's got quite a lot of corruption, and the meeting hall reduces the corruption. And the town of Lest has got that. What's it? 160? Nah, it's not special. Got pretty shit farms as well, actually. Which one is Lest? Oh, this one. Ooh, what do we do? What to do? We'll go for a grain exchange because it's got 160 and it's got nothing. So that'll want to kickstart the economy a bit more. And Emmental's repaired its walls. It's building a stand, which is good. A couple of extra cheeky units. They're not really cheeky, but it's a saying. Right, what we got? Got Herion. Some of these guys' names, man, honestly. Let's get this besieged. Let's get some ladders and shit. There we go. Varfest. They should fall fairly easily. Hackle. He's going to get us a tower. He's going to do a little wrap round. We're going to send the scout. He's going to go towards the Black Gate. Want to see if there's any reinforcements coming. Some big old region is Old Rune Road.
Yes,
He's moved. He hasn't. Get in there, mate. He's in there. There was a... Where was he at? No, it's not him. There was... I'm sure there was a unit that just sort of moved a bit. Why? Why is that doing that for? Can... Why? Why can't... Just go and sit there, right? Sorry, it's just... I felt like I was getting mugged off a bit there. Let's get Fred. Oh, can't build a watchtower there. We can there. That means we've got a full sight now. Let's get you to Othelbed so you avoid going through Ruvan. And then he's going to move down. He's going to join the forces at Varfest. We've got... Where we at? We've got Inwar here. He's going to become the governor of Emmental.
Your orders, my lord.
Where do we need the...
Yes,
We're going to get a watchtower here, I think. We'll go that way. That should be right, as they say it. Be right. Got 2 units in Berem-Arrakis. I'm going to send them down to Varfest as well. Try and get a full banner army there, which is looking quite likely. Actually, maybe he's bannering a bit. Hopefully this unit here, Gorthak, hopefully he will attack Emmental. Or Emmental. Depends how you say it. I would call it Emmental. It's a cheese. Anyone was interested. But everyone should really know what Emmental is. I'd be pretty disappointed if someone was like, oh, what's Emmental? But it's a cheese. It's quite nice. So that's that. That's him done. We've got the... We're going to do the diplomat. I'm going to watch it myself because everyone knows that they just fuck you over with getting blocked. Gives us an idea of what's going on as well. Got the one up in the north. Let's see what he's got. Your Stones, Snorks, it's fairly standard. So is Framsburg, which is a shame. So we're going to have to probably cross the Anduin up here and then walk down. Bit of a shame, but it happens. Anyone that's played the game knows that. Just certain factions just get slapped. Just want to quickly go around and make sure everything's done. Yeah. Yeah. Depending on how much you want to build here. Couple of ladders, couple of siege towers. Get everybody in there. I think I might attack that turn after next. And that is everything. Let's end the turn. Got a bit of cash. I've got 500 gold coins. I'm trying to drink my drinks away from the microphone. I watched one of my videos back the other day and I was like, oh, is it really that loud? I do apologise if anybody was like, oh, them gulps are massive. So I'm going to turn away from the microphone. I'm going to try and do it that way so you don't hear the gulps as much. Because I was watching one of them and I was like, wow, that is a big gulp. Which is a drink in America, I think, is a big gulp. In a petrol station. Like a slush. Slushy. Should we take this general? Now we do like taking generals. He's got a good acumen actually. Fuck it, get it yourself in, mate. There you go. I'm gonna keep on accepting these because I want. Oh hey, oh. I'm not gonna read this, but in short, it's the choice of do you take the side of the Northmen or do you side of the Avari High Council? I think if you take the Elven side, you don't get as much cav. It says there, extremely heavy cav. But your units aren't, and is anywhere near as good. Well, I'd say that's a bit harsh. The elites are up there, but they're not. The standard unit, I don't think, are as. It is a pressing. It's a pressing matter. It is pressing. It's that means pressing as in pressing accept or. It's a bit interesting because it says here that if you choose the side of the elves, it's a defensive choice, but I think you can play quite offensively with elven units. Can't lie. They are more expensive though, but our economy is getting there. Do you know what I said at the beginning? I said I was leaning towards siding with the elves. I don't, as of yet, see a reason to change that. So I do feel like, I think, yeah, we're gonna decline and we're gonna choose the choice of elves, the elves. There we are. So we've chosen the Avari. Whether it'll be a mistake, I hope not. Oh, look at that. The Easterlands that I did. I don't really think they could change this message to be like, oh, you've already defeated the Easterlands 20 turns ago. But we've chosen the side of the Avari. For better or for worse, we're going to have to live with that decision. I'm happy with that. Boom. Pleased with that. Oh, look at that. We get a... Also, oh, look at this guy. Oh. Let's have a cheeky look at him.
Yes, my lord.
Avalan, what's his unit? Oof. Look at that. 12 melee attack, 6 charge, 7 missile attack, 20 defense. God. That's beautiful. Can't lie to you. That is beautiful. Let's get Avalan.
Yes,
Gotta get him down the action. Get yourself down towards Varfest, mate. There you go.
Yes.
He's on his way.
Go no further, my lord.
I want to get another boat. Still can't get another boat. Oh, where's Captain Gorthak going?
Your orders, my lord.
Orders. Have a taste of my blade.
I was kind of hoping he would attack Emmental. So yeah, we've chosen the side of the elves. I'm happy with that. I was going to do that anyway. That was my kind of plan from the beginning, was to side with the elves. Mostly because I've never actually played as Dorwinion from the elven choice anyhow. So it kind of makes sense, I suppose. Oh, we'll try and get a winery in there. But I'm excited. I want to see how it fares. Yeah. Because I've never done it before, and it'll be just interesting to see whether or not it works. Well, I mean, it will work because I've never read anything otherwise. But I want to see what it's like to have elven. Let's check Santamwe. And let's see what the units that we can recruit. So as of now, they've all stayed the same. There is something here, which is an Avari War Academy. Retraining costs... Oh my god. Retraining costs reduced by 20%. Gives us 6 slots to... Wow. And 3 morale bonus. That's pretty cool. That's class, that. How much is that? I've got the blacksmith building there though. Where's our other recruitment places? Strondost. Go, can have a unit of Thorn that. Wow. Avari Shadows, you get with 50% culture. Northmen. That's crazy, that. Just from a practice range. What's about your garrison quarters? Oh, still nothing. Oh, well, fair enough. I'm going to get a practice range of Strondost, actually. Yeah, I'm going to try that. What we make them per turn? 2 bags. 2 bags is good.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I can't lie. I'm excited to see how it goes. If it turns out dog shit, then it turns out shit. Like, you know.
With honor.
We got to live with that.
Yes, my lord.
Get your sit in, hack on. There you go. Getting this army. This guy's gonna be decent.
Yes.
That's gonna be a full stack that next turn. So we'll attack on the next turn. We do have a slight problem with Captain Gorthak. I don't really know where he's actually going, which is slightly annoying. We're gonna send a couple of units.
Yes, my lord.
We're gonna send him down, and then we're gonna try and do something. Get this captain here down. He could attack. Gothak could attack either one of those two, which is a bit shit like, but hey ho. We've got another general here.
Your orders, my lord.
We're going to send this general,
Yes,
Thalowin. He's going to go down to Mataram, and then we're going to switch around. Vine Lord can go out. You get the idea. I hope. I hope he's get the idea.
your orders.
Fred, he will start walking down towards Othelbed, and then everyone knows the score. Get that down there. Let's have a quick check. Still haven't got anywhere near Umbar. I think, isn't this all this Harad? Yeah.
My lord.
We've got
Without
Blade.
question.
He is
Tomorrow's
unfortunately
journey
not
planned out.
Wesley Snipes, who plays Blade. Brilliant film.
Yes.
Well, the first one's good.
my lord.
The second and third one.
Without question. As you
Do I think the second and
yes,
third?
my lord.
Oh, I'll get him in here because it's a bit of extra cash. That. Oh, Blade 3 is bad. Blade 3 is really bad. Blade 2 is not much better though. I think, isn't it called Blade Trinity? I think the third one. Yeah, don't watch the third. Watch the first one. Second and third, I wouldn't recommend, if I'm being honest. Because it's just a bit shit, really. But Blade 1's really good. That's a really good, it's a really good film. I don't like scary films.
Your orders, my lord.
I've never been a scary film person. But that is, Blade's not, is it scary? No, I don't think Blade's scary.
My lord.
Could keep it there.
Approaching.
But it does have vampires in it, and vampires are quite scary.
Leaving the army.
I tell you, I've been off work for a few days, and I haven't really watched any films in a while. I watched the new Spider-Man film. Which one was it called? Is it Far From Home? Watched that on the other, I think it was like last week. Oh. No way we can win this. I'll try and retreat.
Fall back and regroup. We can go no further today.
Yes, I was watching Spider-Man Far From Home, which yeah, we're alright. I didn't really like the way they did Mysterio. I remember as a kid watching the cartoon Spider-Man, and Mysterio. Is it Mysterio? Mysterion? You know the one I'm on about with the globe, sort of bulb type helmet thing. I always thought he was cool as fuck in the cartoons. And Jake Gyllenhaal, I didn't really like the way that they did the Spider-Man, if you get what I mean. I wasn't like, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it. But I thought the film was okay. The ending was pretty good. I'm just trying to think of what to do here, to be honest. I'll try and get the farm, and farm looks alright. And yeah, so I was watching. I tell you what I was watching. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. Where the fuck has it come from? Was Zack Snyder's Justice League, and I can't lie. I'd seen the original, like the one that was first released, the one that everyone says is really bad and blah 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 and stuff, and it was pretty bad. But I didn't think it was terrible. I just really like Batman, so it's kind of like, if it's got Batman in it, I'm good. Like I'll sit and I'll watch it. But I watched the Zack Snyder cut yesterday, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I really can't lie. I thought Superman's outfit was class with the grey and the black. I thought, yeah, that's cool as fuck, that. And Wonder Woman's constant slow-mo shots were a bit like, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I liked how they gave Cyborg a actual backstory as opposed to just like existing, which is what he did in the original film, where it was just like, oh, here's Cyborg, don't know anything about him. Like, I don't even think in the original film, I don't even think they show you how he becomes Cyborg. They just show like him like, oh, I've got no body part, and then, you know, all of a sudden he's Cyborg. It's like, well, how'd you become Cyborg? But the Zack Snyder cut, if anyone watches this who hasn't seen it and likes superhero films, like,
Your orders, my lord.
watch the Zack Snyder
We're combining
Justice League.
forces.
Brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Kind of, it's a bit of a shame because I don't know when it come out. I don't actually know if it come out in the pictures or not. Here in the UK, the cinemas. But I watched that. I was like, it's brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
Yes, my lord.
I'm thinking of how good Batman is. It's just, do I think Ben Affleck was a bad Batman? No.
Orders, my lord.
No, he just didn't. He didn't really get like the.
Yes.
He never really got the chance, did he?
Yes, my
Really?
lord.
He didn't even get a film on his own. He got
Continue tomorrow. Your
Batman vs Superman, which I thought was all right. Wasn't brilliant, but you know, did the job, I suppose. Oh, we got Avari. Oh, 19 turns. Welcome to playing as an elven faction. Yeah, he got Batman vs Superman, which was alright. I have to admit, I thought the guy who plays Lex Luthor was shit. I don't know what anybody else feels, but that guy, I don't know his name. Is it Jesse something? He was in the social media film, the social networking film. But I just, Lex Luthor should be like proper hench, you know, like proper intimidating. He just was like, just there, like, oh, there's Lex Luthor. He was that unintimidating and like average. You wouldn't have known he was Lex Luthor unless someone had said, "Oh, that's Lex Luthor." Yeah, he didn't have like a proper like imposing presence, you know, like in other Superman films where you're like, "Oh, Lex Luthor's cool as fuck." He just wasn't, and I think that was kind of a bit of a shame for the franchise. But the end of Zack Snyder's Justice League, I thought was cool as fuck. The epilogue, you gotta watch it, but it was proper cool. Yeah, I'm all for it. Even Aquaman, who kind of sounds like a bit of a shit superhero, was actually good. Really liked it. I'm ranting on about Aquaman now.
Your
Right,
orders, my lord.
back to Lord of the Rings, which is the reason why people are here. It's difficult because if I attack him,
Your orders, my lord.
I'm going to attack him on the bridge, and I don't really want to do that. I'm going to pop him.
Yes, my lord.
Mary Poppins, Dick Van Dyke. He can't get round, so I'm just going to have to...
Your will, my lord.
Your orders.
I'm going to pop him there,
Yes,
and
my
just...
lord.
If they attack us, then they attack us. You know, like, it's... I think we'll be able to win, because we've got a general in there, don't we? Have a bit of cav as well. We'll see how that sort of transpires. I'll try to get this guy around, but they might not attack, but they might. So we'll try that. Have we moved the diplomat down here?
Yes,
We
my
have
lord.
not.
Without
There's
question.
Finabel.
As you wish.
Western Andors.
Yes, my
Yeah,
lord.
we'll try that.
I shall continue
And
tomorrow.
we had the diplomat up in the north. We're going to try and
Yes, my
find
lord.
the Anduin Vale. Oh, there we are. It's
Your
easy.
orders. What is it you wish to discuss?
I think we're just going to
Is
try...
another proposition for us then?
We're going to try trade rights and the gold coins. I want alliance with the Anduin Vale, but they don't always take the
Well,
trade
that seems
rights.
fruitful.
So,
As you wish.
oh,
Yes.
Is that
He's-
what you want?
bit lost there, brother, aren't you? Again, the cogs are turning in my head. Right, we've got a full banner army
Your
now
orders,
here.
my lord.
I think Varfest. Let's have a look.
Yes, my lord.
See what happens when we assault it.
To battle.
They've got no extra garrison. What? Let's have a look. What have we got?
Your orders, my lord.
We've got 3 ladders.
We shall
2 rams.
engage. Yes.
Do you know what? Fuck
Yes,
it. Let's
my
just
lord.
do it. Let's go in.
To battle.
It doesn't matter about a night attack. They've got 1 unit of cav, is it? Southron Lancers. Should be alright. Even if they go to the town square, it doesn't really matter, does it? Right.
Attack.
Let's get this going. Let's get a settlement. I wasn't mad keen on the Flash in Justice League. I just thought the guy could maybe like shut the fuck up sometimes. Like, I get it, you're fast, but you know, I liked Cyborg. I thought Cyborg was cool. I would have liked more Cyborg time, more Batman as well. I thought Batman kind of got shafted a bit, and Justice League. I was kind of hoping for... Oh, have they only got one gate? Oh, what? Oh, it's all the way back here. Oh, fuck me. Am I being a twat here? No, I'm not, am I? There's only 2 gates, one at the front, one at the back. Oh, well, it's a one of those where if we put the ram on the side and have him walk round, by the time he walks round and gets shot by the siege towers and shot by the gate, it's kind of pointless. So I'm just going to have 1 ram, and we're just going to get the... we will lose probably quite a lot of troops here. We don't have many armoured units, and we've got quite a few defensive units, but we do have 2 generals, which is good. I don't really know why these defensive units have got... What's their attack? A 5 attack, 6. I say that, 21 fucking bear. But it does have a 15 defense, where they only have 10. We'll keep everybody as they are. We're not going to use any cav, so you can sit back here and have a relaxing time. Generals, archers as well. They're pretty useless for the most part, so we're just going to pop you there out of sight. You can drop that ram. We want to have... Are these all pike units? What will you use for? Have you here? We're going to send the pike units through the middle, through the gate, because they do like that. Send the city squares here. And we're just going to push up through the walls. We will take quite a lot of losses. Let's get the battle started. Let's just get it going. See what happens. We'll lose quite a lot of units to arrow fire, especially from the towers. We'll get 1 there. You can go there. Sorry about that. I believe that is a Discord, which I thought I'd muted. I do apologise. Shouldn't hopefully happen too much. Oh, look at all these brave souls. Sad. Sad, but we've got to do it. We've got to do it. Oh, I was hoping they wouldn't go up there, but they have. But it's no problem. It's no problem. What we're going to do is we're going to slowly, ever so slowly, we're going to get these units, the Thorn Guard, and we're going to pop them here. I don't even think... Oh, I'm offline. Anybody who has Virgin Media as an internet provider and who watches this, if there is anybody, why is the internet so shit for? Like, it costs me a fortune a month, and it does. And it's so inconsistent, you know, like with like a connection speed and that. Oh, I didn't see you. Come on, get up.
The battering ram is in place.
Come on.
It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
We're going to have to get these in. We're going to have to start pushing these up. I'm tempted to do what the AI does and just go for the square, to be honest.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Get yourself up. Get yourself in. Oh, these are going to... Oh, no. I forgot about them. No. No. Right, you hit them. Oh, sorry, I didn't... Sorry, you've just lost multiple troops for me being a twat. Get yourself up. They're going to lose a lot of troops, which is a shame. 60%, right. Start moving yours forward. Yeah, so we're gonna do what the AI does, and we're just gonna get some units in the square and kill the general. We have lost 8%, which is a lot. That is an awful lot. Get up that fucking ladder. Right, boys. Drop the ram. Come on. It takes ages, doesn't it, for the ram? Here's 3. Right. You're just going to attack the general. It will feel, when we look at the stats for the end of this battle, it will feel like... I've one of them. It will feel like we've lost an awful lot of people, but... When you assault a castle, you just unfortunately just have to lose a lot of troops. It's as simple as, really, isn't it? And I can't help but feel, if I'm being honest, I can't help but feel like the towers are just OP. Get off that.
Fucking run.
You run down here. Get off that. Run. We're going to try and... we're not even going to be really able to do it, really, but... We're going to try and get the bodyguard from 2 sides, which might help. What have we lost now? 13%. It just feels like so much. Because, you know, like, it's crazy. Oh. Getting mugged off by that. Right.
That's the other one.
Drop that. Get that dropped. They're going to lose quite a lot there. Just a bit of a shame, but... I think, without sort of like, you know, I don't want to say I'm brilliant or anything, you know, but... I do feel like siege battles when you're assaulting, especially if it's a castle, even a large town, really. I tell you what, you attack them. Give them these guys some help. I just feel like, unfortunately, you just have to lose a lot of soldiers, and you know, like, getting quite sick though of these guys. Get up that tower, give 'em a hand. And like sometimes I know it's like you can't help it, but the AI, like the pathfinding for some of these are just fucking ridiculous, honestly. Right. I say he's doing that. Bit of thorn. Lost the gateway. We've lost 18%, which is pretty awful, but he's going up there. You attack them. Kind of hope, right? You're doing that. Getting that, which is good.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
He's doing that, which is good. It just feels... I know I've done it before. I know I rant on about it. I've ranted on about it in the past, but sometimes it just feels like when you're defending a city, say for example, say you had archers, right? Like these orc archers. And these ones here.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
If that was
Without him, his troops
us
will lose their will to
defending
fight.
with that type of archer, you would
The enemy are
lose
badly bloodied.
so
They have
quickly.
lost half their men.
You would lose. Like, it'd be crazy how quick you would lose. Like, your soldiers would rout. Try and get round. And they would die. And, you know, that's just what happens. Going to put it on ×6. We're going to lose a lot of troops. We've lost 25% now. Well, it will be 25, won't it? And it happens. It happens. I can't sit here and say I'm very pleased about it, but it does happen. Hopefully, this unit here will, what we are now, 44. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping they would do a bit better, like, but oh, they're getting shot from the tower. They are, aren't they? Oh my god. Hope that is enough. 29. It's frustrating because I know that if I just simmed this episode, if I just simmed this battle, I would have lost a couple hundred soldiers, maybe. Yeah, we got generals dead. We would have, you know, killed everybody, lost a couple hundred troops, and that would have been it. So I thought, no, because I did the couple. I don't really like simming it. I'm not gonna lie, it is handy. But you know,
Our men are in command of the castle.
let's just get this
Our
done.
men no longer command the castle.
Come on. So that's that. 36. It just feels like when you say it out loud, you're like, wow, I've lost almost 40%. Get on that wall. Attack them. 40%. It's crazy.
If we continue like this, the enemy army flees. This
There,
is
look,
a
see,
clear
we lost
victory.
800. 853 soldiers there. And I know for a fact if I'd have simmed it, I would have got 200, 300 max. But we're going to take big casualties in castle battles when we're assaulting them. So, and everybody knows if we lose lots of troops, we make more money. So, if we tell ourselves that, it doesn't quite feel as bad. We're gonna execute everybody. I know, but is what it is. Got 2,000 gold coins, which is brilliant. We're gonna get rid of this brawler's pit. That gives us a bit of extra cash. We've got everything. Yeah. What's the? We'll get some standing stones built. A lot of corruption. Wow. We'll try and get a great hall if we can. So we've got that, which is good. Making just shy of 4k a turn, which is brilliant. We'll get a merge going. We lost a lot of troops there, but we do have reinforcements, which is good. We're gonna see what happens with Inwa. We've got any other news? Any more? I don't think so. Yeah, we've got reinforcements coming along. Can't recruit any elven units yet, which is a shame. Not in Strandost or Santamwe anyway. We'll check Coruscant just in case. Oh, we can build a boat. We need another boat. Mistran's finally building that, which is good. He built that, which is brilliant. Emmental's doing that, which is fantastic. I believe that we are at... Oh, what? Oh, they're taken... Oh, Gondor have... That's actually made me quite proud. They've taken the Dago lad. Dago lad. You know what I mean? Alright, let's have a look. That's crazy that if Gondor have taken that. Oh, they've taken Gelibrin. God, it makes me want to cry, doesn't it? Oh, there's Forlong the Fat. Brilliant unit, by the way, as he got the Lasana Axeman. Love that unit. They've still got Kyrandros. They lost Eastern Osgiliath, but that's not to be... It's not the end of the world. Well, that's really good, that. Because in theory now, we could either send forces this way into Mordor through the plain of Lithlad, just south of Emmental, or we could march on the Black Gate, which is crazy. Turn 55, and we already think we'll march on the Black Gate. We'll end the turn. We'll see what this stupid little crappy Mordor army does down here. I can't lie, I wasn't... I have faith in my own ability to play the game, and I do. But I wasn't expecting to be so quick to have, have defeated the Easterlands, and then B, to sort of taken the fight to Mordor and not be on the back foot as much. I can't lie, I'm quite proud. So, we're getting attacked here by 3 units of shit. Well, the Moran Guard's actually not a bad unit, but we've got... We're going to have to fight this. Inwa may die. I can't guarantee his survival in this battle, because he will have to get used. The crossbows will have to go into... You have little faith. We're going to try and sit... Just going to try and sit on a hill. There's not really much that we can do. I might just take the fight, take him off defensive, and just fucking go for it. But just see what happens. You're on. I want these to attack the Morannon Guard. The Morannon Guards, annoyingly, are actually like a half decent unit. I think they don't get like they're just fucking irritating. The Orc Maulers are pretty bad. Orc Horse probably is the same. Come on, get into range. Come on. I think we're just going to get an early strike in there with the Orc Maulers. If I might get a couple of kills, that. Boom. Get out of there. Aragon. Run. Ah. Run. No, don't. No. No. Oh, I hope that didn't quite work, that one. You attack them. You're going to have to shoot at these. Let's have a look. Are Orc Host anti-cav? I feel like no, but yes. Fire at the Orc Host. We've killed 12%. Who's the captain? Must be the Morannon Guard. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, I thought... Oh. Put you on defensive. Try and shoot the Orc Maulers. I did say that this might happen. I put the crossbowman on defensive. Boom. Oh, it's just like watching the silver. Knights of the Silver Swan, isn't it? I say that though, to be fair, they actually get quite a few kills. Being a bit unfair. Come on. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, they did alright. Is he still... Oh, he died. R.I.P. Oh.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Oh.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Take that. They're shaking the Orc Hosts there. I think maybe it's another charge. He's over here, so he is, unfortunately, is kind of... Oh, that was a shit charge. That was crap. Come on. I hate when they get stuck, the cav. Put it on time 6 for a second. Oh. No, has it done anything? No, not really. I don't know. They're wavering. They are wavering.
Only half the enemy force
No,
remains.
stay fighting the Morannon Guard. Don't chase them. They're not worth it. Come on. Can't lie. If this battle goes well and we end up winning this, it doesn't feel like a you know, like an almighty victory, but when you hold off against like a, even like when you got a couple of crappy units, even 17 of them have done big damage.
The fortune of battle goes our way. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, that's gonna get. So you just fire at them. Come on. Oh, they're not running. Run! Oh, come on. Come on.
Behold,
Get in.
cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Attack them. Stop that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get them. They're on 89%. I think we've got this. Hopefully they will go forth and multiply.
The enemy
Oh.
are utterly vanquished. This
Beautiful.
is a great victory.
I don't actually know now what unit we get as a general unit, because we've switched from, because High Paladins I think are Northmen, aren't they? So we'll need an Avari general. So I'm quite interested to see what happens there. Be good if it was an archer unit like the Morquendi Sentinels. That'd be brilliant.
Glory,
Boom.
honor, victory.
I'm pleased with that. Really pleased. It feels disappointing because we lost so many troops fighting that Varfest siege before, but you know, oh, stop debugging us off now. I feel like it was going to happen. Just gonna keep on accepting until that happens. Oh, come on, come on. where's the landing? Oh, it's up in the fucking nowhere. Oh well. To be fair, we do need yeah, we'll try and build that. Although bed got its road, which is good. There's nothing really here though, is there? It's just got standard mines. Try and get farm, I suppose. And Mataram got a trading post, which is good. So we are getting more income now.
Yes, my lord.
You're going that way, which is good.
I'm gonna stick you.
Oh no. If I just pretend that isn't there, it might go away. He's not going to reach Emmental in time, which is good. So we're going to put these units, we're going to send them down to Emmental.
Your orders, my lord.
We can't, unfortunately, can't get any of them. It's a shame. Emmental might just be able to hold.
Yes, my lord.
I feel like now,
Your orders, my lord.
I feel like we need to press
Yes, my
that
lord.
side into Mordor. So we're going to start sending troops down to Emmental.
By your command.
I think that is a wise decision.
Yes. My lord. As you wish.
We'll start going down that way. Anybody else that was moving, you can go down to Varfest. Down to Varfest. In Varfest. Hackle. He's going to get us some watchtowers.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Let's get the...
My lord. As you wish.
We could actually sell our map information to the Woodland Realm. Because I don't think we've spoken to them. We'll try and get an alliance. Let's see what happens here.
Proposition for us?
If I give you military access now. If I give you that, does it make it? No?
We cannot
Oh,
until
well.
we meet again.
We tried.
Without question. As you wish.
Not like they've got problems of their own, you know, but hey ho. Let's check down here.
My lord.
Have we
Yes.
got near
Without question.
oh, there, yeah.
I shall
Merlons.
continue
Yeah, so
tomorrow.
yeah. That makes sense. I think he might
Gonna stick you.
might attack this guy here. Just might happen. So we're sending some reinforcements down to Emmental, which is good because I feel like that's just as good a way to get into Mordor as Paul going into Mordor. Classic meme from back in the day. I think the Black Gate is tempting. I can't lie, especially now that Gondor have got Dagorlad, which is crazy.
My lord.
Because normally they just get their ass handed to them.
Quietly.
Fall along the fat, he's just going for it. He's gonna besiege the Black Gate on his own. So we're gonna, yeah. I feel like if we poke the bear in Dol Guldur, it will make it a touch too difficult because we'll have to be fighting Mordor and Dol Guldur. I'd rather if they want to come fight us, then you know they know where we are, don't they? So I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, why is this mugging me off? Okay, hole. Yeah, I think that's probably the better way of doing it, and we can kind of just, you know, there's Barad-dûr there. Could just walk on the back and just take it. Feels a bit weird. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and march on the Black Gate in the next episode with Athala here. I think he may march on the Black Gate. And we could do a cheeky deal. We could actually try and sell it to someone, get a bit of cash. Gondor would take it because it's there, isn't it? They border it now. That would be pretty good. But we'll do that on the next episode, and we're gonna get more reinforcements sent down towards Emmental. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll change Strondost's rally point to Emmental, which is probably more sensible, and in Santan we can still, yeah, still not 18 turns. Not much. You can get that built next. Actually, that elven one there, and we shall yeah. Yeah, I'm going to... Do you know what? I'm going to stick with that plan because it makes sense in my head. And if it fucks up, then it's fucked up. I would like to say thank you to people. I've been sort of... I don't check it all the time, but when I've been checking the views and subscriptions and stuff from my first week, it feels quite crazy. I think as of 9 o'clock on the 5th of September 2021, I've had over 250 views on the channel in just over a week since I've been posting, which is crazy. So I would like to thank anybody and everybody that's been watching. I'd like to thank people that have subscribed. Like the video. My first one got 3 likes. We've got to start somewhere. But I would like to thank people for watching. I'm enjoying it. It's nice to have it's nice to know that someone is watching. So I would like to say thank you for that. Following on from that, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Remember, you get the little blue notification if you're on your phone. And I think if it's on your computer as well. I don't know about TV. Don't really watch YouTube on my TV. Bit weird. But 2021, isn't it? So yeah, I would appreciate like the video, subscribe to the channel, that'd be brilliant. But until that point, I shall see you on the next one.